Struggling to cook something for your family after a busy work day? Then this video is for you. Hello guys, welcome to the video where I will be showing you how I prepare my tomato stew after a busy work day. So for the tomato, I will be using this chopped tinned tomatoes. I will be using, I think, 5 cans. Yes, I will be using 5 of these cans. So I like these tomatoes because they are peeled and chopped into small pieces, so I don't need to cut them by myself, which makes the work very easy for me. I believe in most of the supermarkets you can find these peeled chopped tomatoes in tin. Easy going, so you don't need to come back and start washing your tomatoes or start slicing your tomatoes. No, the only thing you have to do is just to open the cans and pour the tomatoes inside your pot. I don't fry my tomatoes, I cook my tomatoes. I will add a tin of concentrated tomatoes to it to make it more thicker. I will just add it inside and then I will allow everything to cook. Make sure to stir your tomatoes as often as possible so that it will not be burnt at the bottom. At this moment, places were getting too dark because it was raining outside, so I had to put on the light. So yeah, just like that, just stir the tomatoes and just keep stirring. At this time, if you can see, you see that the tomato is really cooking and most of the water is drying off. I don't use much garlic when I'm cooking stew. I'll use maybe 2 and then with a little bit of ginger just to bring out some flavor in the stew. I'll also cut some onion and then I'll blend everything together. So for the spices, I'm using garlic, ginger and onion. I don't eat pepper, so I don't use pepper, but if you like, you can add pepper and any other spice that you enjoy eating in your tomato stew. If this is your first time coming across my videos, do not forget to watch my other videos, and if you like content like this, subscribe to the channel for more. So I will just blend it, keep blending until everything is soft, and then I'll pour it inside my tomatoes. Just pour it and allow everything to cook. Keep stirring, but be careful so that you don't get burned from the tomato. Take a distance so that you will not be burned because you are cooking tomato sauce. That is not what we want. So like I was saying about the tomatoes, I really like it. Some people don't prefer to buy their tomatoes and they start cutting it. I do that sometimes, but for a busy day like what I had today, it was good. I just buy the peeled and chopped tomatoes, which was very easy. Now I'm adding some meat into my tomato and then I will allow it to cook together. I first boiled the meat until it was soft. So I boiled my meat apart using some seasoning cubes, salt and onion. Now add some seasoning cubes again and salt to bring it to taste. But be careful with the salt because tomato is already sour, and then if you put too much salt in your tomatoes, I don't think that is what you really want to have. So be careful with the amount of salt that you are putting in your tomatoes. I will be adding some fresh fish. I don't know, have you ever tried using fresh fish in your tomato sauce? Not frying, just cooking it fresh. If you haven't yet tried it, please, I'll advise you to try it. The flavor, oh, I really love it. I went ahead to add some cayenne pepper and paprika powder. So as you can see, our tomato is already thickened. I'll just allow it to cook again for some while. I'm tasting to see if everything is good, if that is how I want it, and in this case that was how I wanted it to be. Everything was good. I'll go ahead and add some oil. I'm using the sunflower oil. For those of you who might want to know, just look at that, how easy it can be. So yeah, the only disadvantage about the fresh fish is that it can easily go apart, but if you are careful, then everything will stay intact. So just be careful while stirring so that your fish will not be scattered. Look at that, it looks delicious and it tasted well. I used a rice boiler to boil my rice. So yes, that was it. I thought I'd share with you. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please make sure to subscribe and also give the video a thumbs up. I'll see you in my next video.